Howdy, friends. It's Faith here. Give me a second. I'm dealing with some last-minute technical difficulties. Totally got all OBS crashing. That's good. Looks like it's... have to finish fixing what's breaking. And we will be good to go. You hope everyone has been having a wonderful Wednesday. Good day all around. Good week so far. I didn't just bump into my desk. Right? Right? Ding. Oop, there it goes. With that audio in. Bam. Drop. Oh, wait. No, that's right. Huh. I thought I had an OB setting wrong from messing around. But it's right. It's just periodically dropping. Be fine. But yeah, it's Faith here. We're doing more Pathologic 2 today. I'm excited. We're getting into, I believe, the start of day 3 on this run, and it's about to get real, guys. It's about to get real. So I'm hoping to really push myself to the limit and get as much going as I possibly can. Let's continue. That is at hand. On and off being a pain in my arse, so we'll see what he decides to do. Stream. Hope my audio is coming through well, but I'm not lagging or anything. That would be embarrassing. But yeah, my work week's been a little weird. This is probably going to be the new time slot, just in general. Yeah. Because Works wants me to stay late on Wednesday. Well, more than just Wednesdays, but I'll be going in. One game. Come on. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Good old trashy Pathologic 2. But we're moving. Pull up our menu. Beginning of day 3. Still have a lot to do. Let's... Alright. We never even got to check in about Taya. But I kind of already know that that's not going to work out. For a little bit longer, the dead item shop's still open. I don't think I have anything to sell there, so I'm not really going to worry about that. Frames again. Oh, what is up with that tonight? We'll see how bad it gets. If it gets really bad, I'll have to do something about it. Meantime, I won't. Also have a very full inventory, which I count as a good thing. I need this cloak to make The inventory expansion? I don't remember. Now that I think about it. Huh. Well, we're gonna see. We've got lots of stuff. Probably not a bad idea for us. Bloody Twire is the thing that's extra expensive right now. We have a decent amount of money, a decent amount of food. Actually, we may as well eat one of these eggs. No. Want to drink the tan? We can. Huh? Rhyme. Blood to pour on the ground over here. Because I'm a big stoopy head. Adjust my lighting a little. Kind of like a glare on my screen. My lighting, and that was a bad thing, I guess. Alright. Well. We are going to head towards the lair. As probably the best place for us to be at the moment. Start the day. Want to get this guy. Okay. You know what? He didn't care about me, so I'm just gonna let that go. Sorry, lady. I can't do much to help you. Going the same way I'm going. Always pick plants. I don't care whose lawn they're in. Picking them. Let's keep going. I mean, it's not like she's screaming or anything. Maybe they're just out for like a midnight jog. Maybe I'm just the weirdo that started flailing at a guy while he was out jogging. You know, as you do. While you rummage through the garbage cans. I'm wrong way, kind of. Could be worse. Just keep on keeping this way. Oop. Wookie sound. I am slightly easily startled. But, you know, that's fine. Y'all startle from time to time. I pulled out my hands. Pull them out. Yep. Did I ever remember to turn off my dead cells panel? That's down there, guys. I'm sorry. I guess we'll go buy the dead item shop, since we're already right here. We don't have anything to trade for, so we're just not gonna worry about it. Way. So bad at nap. Think I'll get it down eventually. Oop. Yeah, we can team up on this guy. Yeah. Oh, he got all the good loot. Got anything cool? Metal scrap, springs. Want, you know, actually, I kind of want that metal scrap. See if I can't do that. I would do an autopsy, but they'll know. Also, don't have a lot of space for, autopsy things to go. Also, I'm still carrying the leash. Why am I still carrying the leash? Alright. There's a lot about this, about myself that I don't know. Ooh, empty bottles. We take those every chance we can. And we fill them with water. Dead of the night is kind of a good searching time. No dead bodies? No dead bodies. Well, the townsfolk are starting to come out and about. Hopefully they go peaceably. Fence is going to be a problem. I figured it out. I go this way. The door over here? No. I have to go up and around. I figure these things out eventually. Eventually is a little bit longer for me than it is with most people sometimes. Oh, I got turned around. This way. Up, up. Stay hydrated, my friends. Important too. I've got my water for this. Hey, welcome to the Castle back, Greg. It's going good. It's going good. We're doing this. How's your Wednesday? How you doing today? I hope it's going well for you. Also, I hope that it continues to go well for you, even if it's not going well yet. We'll make it go well eventually. Oh, I almost killed myself by running again. There you go. That's the spirit. Yeah, I know that exact feeling of that. That's I'm actually having to shift my schedule. So normally I would have been like wrapping up streaming in like 20 minutes, but now I'm only just starting. And that's going to be my new schedule for a while, it looks like. Metal scraps in here. Alright, morning is the beginning. Make as many things as we can before we put it away. One of these, this one. Need a needle and thread. That's what I need to get. Time. Want to make some concoctions? Hey kid, I got some concoctions. I want make whatever this makes. It's the part, that one. Let's try this one. It's that one again. There we go. That's the one I really want. One on top. Come on now. There we go. It's lower quality that. Oh, so this is technically my second attempt. I made one attempt that did not go particularly great the first time, and I ended up backed into a corner and having to restart. So we just made it to day 3, and hopefully things will go better this time, you know? I'm just going to keep a whole bunch of Mendril on hand. That way I can use that as an immunity booster. What do I want to store here? The springs. And that up there. So much inventory management in this game. Yeah, I didn't finish the first attempt. That was, it kind of went oof in a hard way. Oh, which the alarm bell tolls. Let me move. Okay. Let's see if we can't. Let's save since we managed to offload things. My hunger's still kind of high, so we'll eat another egg. Oh, we'll just eat both of them. Clear out that portion of my inventory. This has to stay on. I can't put it anywhere. Thoughts? Moments with your friends. You attack Laura. I wonder how Laura is doing. Okay, so now I can start that interaction. Which I would like to do. I have no empty bottles. Continue to do things. Oh, child. They spooked me a little bit. I was not expecting to hear them come sprinting up out of nowhere. The boss has an urgent matter to discuss with you, Master Barak. It concerns your family home. Seems important. Let's get right there. Alright. From here, it shouldn't be hard to get to him. I do kind of really want to prioritize that this time. Because last time I failed to resolve this interaction properly. I don't know if I'm going to succeed at doing it this time, but I'm going to try. After all, that's the best we can hope for every day, right? We do our best. Oh, garbage can. We also do our best to loot every garbage can we can find and also not get lost. I don't have a problem with getting lost. Are you kidding me? This way. So, how far did you, like, what day did you get to on when you tried? That you didn't get to finish your first attempt? Those sounds are so discomforting. Okay. You got a little bit further than I did on my first attempt. Because I got to the end of day 3, I think, is where I was at. Which department are you from, pal? Cutting? In a way. That fat pig refuses to come out. Refuses even an explanation. Bloodsucker. I would have... What happened? Be friendly. Factory shut down 2 days ago. You know, I mean, yeah, there is this problem. But when will it run again? How many of us will find themselves on the streets? Will anyone pay us for the downtime? Or will the payment be reduced? I'll tell you right now, it's the latter. And that won't feed my children. That's fair. I want at least to be told what's going on. Why is the train not coming? Why did the cork up the termitary? I'll tell you why. They want it all shut down. They're just looking for an excuse to close the factory. Now it's a conspiracy theory. He was so... He was so good until he started going down the conspiracy theory hole. Going to see the man yourself? Tell him we ain't leaving without an answer. More people will come. We'll stay here for as long as we have to. Let the hateful pig tell us the truth. Alright. Yeah, that's one of those shames with things. This was a game that I didn't play originally because I knew it was going to be a doozy. But when they re-released it as Pathologic 2, that was when I kind of went, I'm going to do this. I'm going to give this a shot. And do it on stream. You know, that way I have to finish it, right?
Opportune.
Early bird gets the worm. Kane's plan to take away your house. Why are they even involved? Town is ruled by 3 families. Yes, we're familiar with the Kanes, the Subarovs, and the, these guys. Yep. I know this. Kane see all houses, including yours, as cogs in a machine. The late Simon Kane was close to your father. One could say your friends. Opposite really do attract. Yes, they do. What do I do? Judge, I don't want that house. Too many heavy feelings. You don't want the house for yourself. I'll be happy to take it off you. Pay you good money for it. Never let a good thing go to waste, I always say. There's no changing the Kane's mind with money. They have enough. You, however, might succeed. Go see the judge, and soon. It might be too late in that. Soon. It might be too late in an hour or two. I will go do the thing. Also, I have a really tough time remembering where my stats are at. Sorry, guys. Yeah, he didn't say anything about you. Peace. Navigating junk is my arse. I checked the garbage can. But did I check in this garbage can? No, I did not. Wow, that was actually fruitful. Sve. You know what? Stop in the pharmacy real quick. We're right here. Then we prepare to lose our frames, because going inside in this game causes a couple. And also there's people here. Cool. Busybody. It's all because of that damn war. We are losing it. The train that came in June was the last. I know it. We're not seeing another one. I mean, I showed up. Cut off from the world, all alone. Food supplies are dwindling. Why did nothing come in on the train that I was in on? Like, was I the only... Was I and the guy from the, that item shop the only people on that train? The only things on that train? What about stuff? Shouldn't there have been stuff coming in? Doctor is gone. We have the cows and we have bulls, not to mention stores of meat in the warehouses. When winter will be harsh, mark my words. Can't disagree with that. And talk to this guy. What's he? Think about this for a minute. Just trying to buy up all the immunity boosters, for the most part. Got 2 scalpels. Not gonna bother buying a 3rd one. I need some money to go grocery shopping with too. Gonna pass by that. Good. Sorry, mate. Gotta run. The game is so well done, and it feels like you don't get to enjoy a lot of it because of how rushed you are, but I feel like that's part of what makes it so good. That they do a really good job of imparting this sense of urgency. Just about everything. They're busybodies at every shop? Is that what it is? Okay. So. Things are going to be expensive right now. Worth anything. Want the jerky. Love the pemmican. expensive. What can I do to make it works? I'll see. What do we drop out instead? Pemmican spoil? No, right? I think it stays good. Eh. Here, we're gonna drop one of the pemmicans out just because I don't know if it stays good. We're gonna sell the grindstones just so I have a little bit of cash. Couple matches. Of 2. Cool. I find it very important to keep certain things in your inventory. So there's this garbage can. Children at the station. There's so many things to figure out. I want to prioritize the house right now. If I do that right, I believe I get a huge payout. Oh, we go north. Yes, yes. What else? This is one of those games where, like, I kind of end up getting quiet a lot because I want to be listening for so many things. But at the same time, there's always something to comment on. There's always... Hey, I am gaming! Welcome to the chat, Salty Cat! That rhymed, and I'm upset at myself for not thinking it would. Kid, I got nothing to trade them. I have no knives to give this child. Oh no. Oh well. Oh, oh, oh. We are making good progress. I went the wrong way. Yeah, wait. What? Oh, right. Okay. But yeah, we are still, I think, a good foot up from... Yee. Thank you. Thank you for the vote of confidence and the moral support. It actually means a lot to me. We have our best boy, the bull. We have a pocket full of meat. We have a closet full of meat. We have a bunch of things to drink. Don't stare at me like that, children. Creepy. Continue to get water at every chance that I can, so that way I can make sure that I always have that. Having a minor frame rate issue, I believe, today. And I hope that doesn't... It's too long. Ooh, this is a clothing store. I can get thread and a needle. I have enough to get my first inventory upgrade. Walking down Romero with a shotgun. I mean, what? I wouldn't sing a song out loud. That's how you get in trouble. Pick up a couple needles, actually. One needle. One needle. 2 needles. If I'm picking up needles, I may as well pick up multiple needles. Because it's just the way that goes. Yeah. Listen. I mean, when you think about it, if you're like trying to make something and you're doing so by rummaging through people's garbage, that's kind of what you probably are going to be saying anyway, right? You're just going to be like, oh, I just need one of these and one of those. And a Witsit. Yes, yes, the birds. The birds? Yeah, the birds are there. Cool. Yeah. Hi, birds. Hi, people looking at birds. The crows not being noticed by anyone is a bad omen. I didn't notice them either. Even the cawing has been a background noise, like a sea splashing. You will forever say this when I'm buying something now. What kind of omen is it? The real one. Crows are harbingers of death. Death! Whoever doesn't notice crows will die soon. Good thing I went and noticed them. That was the mistake I made last time. I didn't notice them in time. We've been standing here for a while. Many, many, many people pass us by. The only ones that noticed. 4 of us. 3. 3 of us. Oh, yes, 4. Looks like you're behind on your arithmetic. Study better. This town is pretty neat, all things considered. Yep, more bad omens. And, yep, more bad omens. For the Canes, every building is a machine, making something for humans, or with them, for example. This cathedral has nothing to do with religion. There's a grim joke circulating around, claiming that the cathedral makes time. Time for what? Crow-senpai. Oof. I don't know how I feel about that one. I can't believe an herb champ would mention Crow-senpai. It just makes it. It produces it. Alright, but how are the crows at fault? They slow time down. They're time crows. I need time crows. That's what I need in real life. The Canes rush it ahead. They refuse to sit on their hands. Complacency and laziness are the worst sins in their book. Slow time is tantamount to death for them. But those are just silly rumors. My chair keeps slipping. That crow, you'll never be late again. They stop time. That moment when crows actually just all carry the worldo. You know, all of them. I like it when time itself hurries me up. Yeah, 'cause we like to rush. Talk to these children. Play the game. Now lend me your eyes and ears. This is a child's voice. We trust you, so we'll let you in on the game. Sounds important. Dio just owns 1,000,000 crows. How do you not believe that? Like, that, of all the things, that sounds the most accurate so far. And I've said a lot of weird things today. It's important. Very much so. We've never ever allowed an adult into the great game. It's forbidden. You'll be the first, or rather the second. Believe me, we wouldn't invite you if not for that first one. What first one? The one everyone's after, the person who's, well, the old man. I mean, your father. I mean, you know? Have you, like, seen them? Wait, are you kidding? Impossible. All evidence points to this. This is how I'm gonna read children for the rest of the day. All evidence points to this. They leave strange items in our game. Everyone's scared. We wanted to catch them ourselves at first, but Sleepyhead convinced us it was serious, that we need you, especially since it does concern you. And we're gonna go ahead and say, good thing on Sleepyhead's part. Don't worry, I'm remembering that this is, Plague of Cowboys. Cowboy Corps Plague. We remember. Pepperidge Farms remembers. Still didn't make myself a cowboy hat. So bad. So let me explain. We have these caches, lots of them all over town, that we leave messages and gifts. Test of intuition. We find one, you get the next level. Test of greed. Takes without giving items in turn, gets kicked out. But we want to not be greedy. Yep, let's get down to business. The murderer left some items tonight from the old man, bloody something, and a scary note saying they know we'll try to catch him, that we're reading it and that they see all. Where did you find those items? 2 caches nearby. Listen, when I was a kid, I didn't have friends, so anything's a step up. Leave something too. Respect the rules or it'll all go south. I respect the rules. I will follow them. Players are gathered. I believe 3 parties are already here. They might know more, but I don't know where they are. Let's play. And we gotta go talk to the Subarovs. Haynes. Whichever one this is. Yep, it's time for the butt spot to show up. The judge is in his workshop around the corner, but I can tell you his answer right now, yes you may. I may what? You may slay the outlaws at night without repercussions. You're the 5th to ask about that. And why have you come? I'm wondering if my man is going to come and ask the same, if he's genuinely planning to kill the killers. If he is, I'm leaving. Fire your resolve. Somebody you know is planning to murder a person, even a villain. There's something wrong with him. Listen, he has a very good point. I remember how to get in here. Go around the back. Yay! Murder! Or this is the door. Listen, I am a paragon of morality. In all, rest assured, I will not do the immoral actions. Or any other game.
A soul is like a spring.
Or Artemis Barak.
The harder you pull, the further you.
I have decided this is my voice now. I just have a random grab bag and I reach into it and pull out a different voice without the ability to remember which things I've already done and which things I've been doing. How'd you know? I saw you several times before. When you were a child, my brother Simon was close to your father. One could say they were friends. Already know why I'm here? About the house. Now, after I've seen you with my own eyes, I relinquish all claims I have on your property. The house is yours. That's all it took. I'm going to write a decree. Thank you. That was, nice and simple. Alright, now I have to get that. Too many things ongoing. We got to get through. Pardon me. Coming through. I should talk to these children real quick. I thought the tail was waggling. Oh, look at them up there. Those children should really stand further back from that ledge. I hate to break it to you, big fella, but we don't let just anyone in. I'm here to speak to Khan. I mean, the Polytron nerds. Fucking dweebs. Bet you kids read books, too. What do you want with them? What into business. We know if he wanted to see you. Oh, well, you're all grown up, because you forgot how to lie. There's an art to it. Only children know how to lie. Never been a good liar. Cool. Spooky birds. Spooky birds. Spooky God. Make a list of OSHA violations the polyhedron breaks, but I'm scared it's too lengthy. Well, I mean, does the fact that it flies, is that like not like a pretty big one? I don't know if, like right off the bat, there's the whole supports thing. I don't know all the OSHA violations, but I think it needs more handrails. That's probably one of them. Oh no, OSHA likes it when there's no supports on things. Right. Can't believe I forgot what OSHA stands for. Oops. Someone had an accident. Oh, that's the clothing store. That's the grocery store. I need things. What time is it? Holy crap, it's 10 already. We run. Hello, America? OSHA. Listen, I'm only ever gonna think of OSHA as oops, somebody had an accident again. The rules. More garbage cans that have things and oh. So used to garbage cans being empty that I almost went right past that. To get to the bridge. Okay, this way. We go past this, which means we get to get water. I go ahead and do that. That'll help me. Oh, right, this interaction. Let's do this. It's one of those battles, you know, like when you lock eyes, you just gotta fight. And so when Artemis sees a trash can, gotta rummage. Look alive, brothers and sisters. This one is in cahoots with Notkin's crew. So tell me, old man, which side are you really on? Which side are you on? That song's stuck in my head now. Depends on who you are. We're the dogheads, and they're the soul and a halves. We're above, they're below. We live in the tower, and they crawl on the earth. They're drawn into animals, and we reach for the stars. What's so hard to comprehend? Got a little war on your hands, eh? Are you dumb? This isn't a game of cops and robbers. It's serious stuff. They're pulling the town one way, and we another. How does that even work? That's our great conflict, old man, and the soul in a hat. I don't know why this part of the dog with you. Man, I bet it gets itchy in there. I do bet it gets itchy inside that mask. Great conflict, soul and a half see our tower as the root of all evil, and we can't live without it. It's an addiction. Leave them alone. It's they who won't leave us alone. Day after day, they lure our guys outside and take them down. What do you mean lure outside and take them down? 4 on 1. First off, it's 4 on 1.5. He does have half a soul more than ordinary folk. Second, we're not here to kick his ass. They're the ones keen on bashing us with cubs and worse. Us, we're a peaceful bunch. We fight only in self-defense. Drive him up there like a cat up a tree. No, they've got 2 eye holes. Just, you know, hard to see one of them. Teaching him discipline. He should get used to heights. I'm gonna go talk to him. And he'll tell me to buzz off. That's what children... It's a leaf. It's a leaf. It is not a fish falling out of the sky. What'd Jay tell ya? Kids play curious games these days. They'll beat you if you go down? Hell if I know. More than one of you up here, but do you need help? Manage on our own. As you wish. Alright. All will be quiet when we gather at the station this evening. That's our no man's land. Good place. Gather at cargo. Yep, I've heard. Stop prying. Grown-ups not welcome when we gather. You ruin everything. Don't like me, I'll leave and won't ever return. It's fair enough. Can't disagree that parents, grown-ups ruin things. Can I get anything out of this box? Now that's the game now, right? Anything to leave behind? Not really. That. Take that. Aimless child violence. Confiscating their pointy things. That's what's happening, I swear. One of these directions is down. Okay. Now we have to resume our hurrying. Yeah, I'll grab the chisel. Be worth something in a minute. Especially since now I have 2 of them. That's an upgrade from none of them. But not lost. Wow, there's just... Everyone's throwing out their chisels. There's that. I got 3 chisels. I have a serious question for y'all, though. If you had to, like, if you had to get rid of a chisel, would you just toss it in the trash? Why would you have a chisel? Whatspot loves chisels. You guys think chisels are Buttspot's favorite thing? There's just someone who makes statues going, oh man, this chisel's no good no more. Yeet. In here? No. Got them springy doot-doots going on as music now. We're approaching zone I have to be cautious about. It's getting late for it, too. Alright. Judge. Boost. Alright. Alright, guys. Ready for this? Going to wear the mask. Going to... what do we think? Immunity booster or just take a Mendril? I think we just take one of the Mendrils right now. Not think about the exhaustion. That thing. Start running. Hello, little squeaky mices. Rotten food. I don't want that, but I will take the scrap name. Maybe I shouldn't drink the water out here. Yep, that was a bad idea. Hop, hop, hop. Just keep shouting at the top of my lung. Hey, get out of here. Right, now I'm here. I'm supposed to find somebody. And by find somebody, I mean loot this dead body. Oop. Spooky plagues. actually don't have any. Probably shouldn't have used that up. It was worth it. I can't afford to be looting everything because I don't have... Oop. Where's a lockpick? Actually. Yes, yes. Let me through. Stay away, you spooky monster plagues. B. Oh, I got thread. Okay, I have everything I really care about in life now. I just have to not be dumb and use up this needle. Because that would be an oops. Ooh, they got soap. We all know how much I love soap. More chisels. We got our 4th chisel, baby. Now we're rolling. I don't need this. I looted this? Nope. So many things that we can take. Aha. You. This place has been picked clean. Nothing more to loot. If you're feeling brave, check the neighboring houses. Maybe they have something left. You the prefect of this district? In the flesh. Isn't your job keeping people's things in their houses? Haven't you been outside? The air's no longer fit to breathe. I hear there was a blowout at the factory yesterday. Must be the suit settling down, choking people to death. Sir, you look like you need a nap. I don't think this is something contagious, did it? Anyone else stay behind besides you? Or and the brave might still be around, trying to salvage what little they can. Who has decided that doctors and medical personnel may take whatever they need, since they likely need it more. You're a doctor too, as far as I know. So I can take whatever I want. You may. Cool. Townsfolk are running scared. Black stuff or no black stuff, house is mine. Also, I may as well continue looting then. Since I got, like, the official okay from society. Also, I'm gonna eat these little things. Oh yeah, some water, monies, or monies. Heck. Right? No, I'm an idiot. Pour that out. That up there. Take that. My inventory. I don't need to drink water, so. Please go away. Just, you know, casually strolling behind the plague. I don't like that the bell's tolling. Oh, hey, Annabelle. It is hopefully not pain time. This person's dead. I didn't mean to do that. I swear I wasn't after their organs. Yeah, so it's a remaster, and so far it only has the horror specs. Ooh! Nope. I totally didn't. Okay, so I have my second monitor on the left, and things almost went terribly. Because you know how that thing I was trying to interact with was my top left corner? We'll see what happens. I mean, it's... You know... gonna come around eventually. So this is... We're gonna call it playthrough 1.5. Because I got a little bit further than this, and then I just couldn't get further because I was a failure. And now we're slightly not a failure. Very slightly. Very, very slightly. Let's go to the bar. Yeah. I knew I would have to redo this game a couple times as I go. I'm already doing way better than I was on the first time. So I'm counting that as an overall win. What's up, young Vlad?
This time of year. And don't touch anything in here.
I won't touch things, except for all the things I'm gonna touch. Like anything that's not nailed down. Found a note and a key. Signed Vio. Were you the one that granted him access? I thought I already... Conversation. Oh, yeah. We'll see. We'll see how I feel if I can manage to get through one playthrough. So you found it. I hope you had enough sense not to mention it to my father. Rebelling against your father? I literally thought I already had this conversation with them. My dear Artemy, I appreciate that you're a straightforward man, so I'll be honest with you. Your people, or rather what's left of them, the whole community called the kin, they all but belong to my father, my family, my father, my dad, my pops. The kin are a commodity, the workface of the Bull Enterprise. More like slavery. Quite agree. Well, you know what? I don't condone my esteemed father's methods, and I will rule the Bull Enterprise one day. As an insight and insidious owner, I would like to create a more productive and efficient foundation for our industrial empire. Do you understand? No. I would like to revive the kin and its dignity. Philanthropy. Oh, I'm a selfish man acting entirely on its own interests. Slave labor is inefficient. The kin dying out under terrible work conditions. Man, who invited Vlad Jr.? Like you, Vlad, sure. That's a lie, but I'll say it. And that's the conversation. Oh, yeah. So he buys this for double right now, so I'm selling it. Why? Because I have no inventory space and very little money. I have enough of certain things that I'm comfortable enough doing this. I gotta get some nuts around here. Oh. That. I'll be seeing you later. Run. Okay. You drink, to be honest. Listen, I ain't gonna stop nobody. I believe we're all adults here. Just as long as you do your best to try to have a good day with it. You know, don't make it a bad day. We need to get this mask off now that I'm not in the infected district anymore. Yeah, drinking responsibly. In the power. Right? That's the thing. Nothing makes you feel as good as when this game says no one cares about you. Pop in and say hi. Oh, well, it's a pleasure. Feel free to lurk. You know, you're always welcome. I enjoy hanging out with y'all. Is Buttspot an adult? I don't know if Buttspot's an adult. I hadn't thought about that. Okay, wait. First and foremost. Oh, yeah. just sewed some pockets into my stuff. Let's go. I've become more powerful. I can now carry things that I could not carry before. Add this to my meat stack. With 90 pockets and all the inventory to spare. Let's see. Now let's put some of the junk away. Like, I don't want to get rid of it. I feel like I can find uses for it. But at the same time, I don't need this. What do I need the thimbles for? I need the thimbles for something. I don't really have too much time to sit here fussing over my inventory, but... There we go. This is going to be my Band-Aids pocket. I think most of us have seen the latest villain for the Resident Evil game. I'm going to die of exhaustion if I don't take a nappy. I have seen... Oh, look at that. Naked dancing time. Forgotten about this scene. But yes, we have all seen... the big lady. I remember her name. Lady, not Remdesivir. Move exhaustion is adding it. Yeah, we'll sleep one more hour. I need snackies. I speak as an adult. Tall vampire lady that everyone wants to have step on them, yes. I am familiar. Oops, I only want one of these. Oh yeah, that was some good fishy. Thank you. Thank you very much, Annie. Annabelle, you understand my quality content. Not can ask you come boy, big bear. Looks like our troubles hunt in packs. Someone else poisoned? Not one of our lads. Patches came down with something nasty. Burning up. Won't last long. Damn doctor from the capital examined him. Told us the pills will kill him for sure. A chimney sweep. Oh yeah, anything else? Said our place should be locked up so we don't spread whatever Patches got. Maybe it's catching. If you got me, I think Patches just ate some moldy crackers. Where did he get moldy crackers from? Why didn't the dandy help you? How should I know? He was rambling on about them being old and stale and probiotic or something. Antibiotics. Notkin told us go and find the younger Baroque. If anyone can make sense of this mess, it's Isidor's son. That fancy weasel only thinks about burning us up, so Baroque's our only hope. Listen, if I had moldy crackers, I'd have moldy crackers. I'll have to brew a little something first. Can you make it 3 hours? Blackcoat says Patches on evening to live, not until nightfall. All the time I need. Oh, if I'm gonna actually play Doctor, I'm gonna play Doctor this time, because last time I let Aspity take care of this, and then Aspity died. And that's Butts. The capital B. We're gonna take Dirk, take Yas, and go straight to them. Speedruns playing Doctor. Thankfully, they're right there. I also have to... Do I have that knife in my inventory still? I do still have that knife in my inventory. Perfect. No reason. Don't worry about it. Getting excited about having a knife when I'm going to interact with children. Why would I have... That would be weird. I need water too. Oh yeah, Spidey. I'll be there in a second. This. Duh. Yeah, you understand me. All about helping slice up their food. I just got an email that makes me very exciting. It makes me very exciting. It increases how exciting I am. I receive emails. Isn't that just wacky? I wish my frame rate would stay. I don't know why it's acting up so much today. You will die, Emshin. Take the fate into your hands and he will die. Stain not your hands with the death of a person who trusts you. You're no Dr. Keaty, I am. Don't know what voice this is. Getting back on topic. You're not a healer yet. You will fail. You're a big man, but not so big as to take on responsibility for others. But someone must try it. This is where you are right. I forgot that. Move aside, Keaty. I won't hide behind your back. Believe taking your father's vessel was enough to become him. You just Emshin. You cannot heal. You know not the lines. Don't take too much on. You'll snap like a rotten bow. Well, we'll see if I can heal or not. I'm a massive man, Spitty. You see how masculine I am? I got a pocket full of stuff. I can sew extra pockets on.
I think I'm seeing double.
That big city. Oh god. Now Notkin's a big man. Stares into my soul and it makes me uncomfortable. A big city doctor was here too. Told me to pass a message on. Don't waste your time on patches. It's over for him. Instead, pull yourself together and come see me. Got something important for you. Get bent, Dr. Bro. Gonna ship all these pills from all over town, but the big city doctor said Patches will die if we give him any. But he can't take the strain. But I didn't. Guys, I don't have morphine on hand. I think I can do better than that, Dandy. You're a doctor too, aren't you? You can heal him? Cut away the illness? First thing, Knucklehead. Always, you can't play medicine by ear. Well, Brock would have had something. Unless he uses herbs to find out what's wrong with his patients. You say Twire reveals everything hidden in a body. Can you do that? I can do many things. Go from Ruben. Just go, Ruben, are you home? No? Perfect. Come on, take the pills here. Hand them over, I'll take a look. I have morphine, just not on hand.
You know,
Changeling, useless, pointless, smartass will be the end of him. So will you, poor Patches.
they only speak of love.
You can have a go at him too
Love
if you
and
like.
patience
Notkin won't
are
let me.
our most precious gifts.
I wonder why. They don't believe in me. They don't believe I'm a miracle worker, as they have believed. So shall it be done for them? But then why should the boy suffer? Shouldn't. Dave? Oh, his pain's not so bad. This is fine. Alright, let's start with some Yas, just to clear out that inventory. It's not Yas. Holy crap, but his pain is high. It'll be fine. This won't kill him, right? Oh, well. Since it's Yas or nerves, and it's not Yas, or whatever this one is. It's not it's either bones or nerves. Since it's not bones, we know it's nerves. This won't kill him, right? Oh no. What? Wait. Shut up. Don't judge me. I can go and grab some morphine. Right over there. Yeah, let's go grab the morphine and come right back. Yeah, this'll work. Take one of these! Why does administering those hurt? Because you hit them with them. Like a genius. Right? Just need a little bit of morphine on hand to treat the kid with. Fine. Morphine. Also, I have pockets now, so I may as well take morphine with me. That's... Gotta break the bottle over their head, and they'll be better. Unconscious, but better. Right, can't get in there. What's the fastest way to relieve cranial pressure? A knife. Or, wow. Guys. I can't believe I just mixed up a knife and a gun. I'm the kind of person that brings a spoon to a gunfight. Go. Alright. So, give him Dirk. He does what? I'm a big stoopy head. Mendril. Wow. Alright. I figured it out, this time at least. We are genius.
What?
You gonna make it? Best laid plans of medicine men often go badly, as Grief likes to say. Time will tell. And that bachelor said it was of no use. I knew he was lying, a big city grifter. Possible this, gone or that. Nonsense. Wanted you to abandon us and go see him about some urgent business. What's so urgent? Well, he told us this spring that you should drop everything to go talk to him. Because he said it's a desperate situation and our lot has to be quarantined. He said you shouldn't even come here so you don't catch it yourself. I'm gonna go lick him. Listen, guys, we did it. And on our first try, too. Ah!
Their murderer is a
So I cleaned up our place, burned the trash, took away the bones, I mean the cracked bones, and I put that weird gray goo from the table in a bucket. Might be useful, right? No rest for the wicked, huh? Also whip up something for us to eat. Got any money? What am I supposed to do with you? Wait. When are you coming back? I've been literally... Sticky, I was there like 30 seconds ago. Should I wait for you or what? Someone's got to take care of your dad's stuff and stuff. I think it would be great if we did it together. How do you care anyway? I broke a pipe over there. I don't think it was important though, so don't hit me, alright? I'll fix it myself. Boar has a pipe like that. I bet he'll trade it for a bottle of alcohol. We have a couple of those, right? Stay here and don't go anywhere. Don't even move. Got it? Keep it up. Right in front of me, and I was not able to find it. Alright. Oh my god, so many things to do, so little time. Alright, I need that buzzing to get out of my ear. Let's do what the game wants us to really quick, since it'll be fast. Run to the hideout. It said that he's over here, right? Hi, Bull. Everyone loves Bull. Bull is best. Bull is bae. Who are you? Respectful one. Now everyone acknowledges you. Everyone says you have embarked upon the path of your father. Make it so they unlock the Termitary. Bite a Khan. Something's off about it. Trouble must be brewing. What trouble? I don't know. Make them tell us. Ask me to grant 3 wishes too. Everyone says you're now a Menkus. Once you're allowed to cut bodies, cut my brother. Release him of his evil meat. Yeah. Working on it. You were unjustly suspected yesterday, but now everyone believes you. My sister's about to give birth. The older women say the child is big. She is small, and she will die if not helped. Bring her here when her water breaks. I'll do something about it. Like, I don't know, use a sponge or something? Hey, Aspity! You are true here, heir to Isidore. You should show it with alacrity. With your deeds, you know the ties that bind the world. Right, Cat? Thumbs up. Cat knows. My elbow. I just try to follow the lines. Cannot be replaced. Any new thoughts on the contents of the Udha? I'll think about them. Is that it? Is that all I had to do here? Let's just go ahead and make our shelves something. Let's put this one away. Don't need to keep holding on to these now. I'm racing this stupid bell.
This joint won't break. It's made of metal.
I do not know if that just got picked up, but Cat just yelled. But you would all appreciate that. Exhaustion and hunger are both rising, but we're fine. We have places to be, things to do. Stabbings to avoid. Go left. Cat, do not. No, go. Up. Come here. Okay, Cat's on the lap. And he has to lay down. It's Cat's stream. Cat loves to stream. He also loves to yell. But not while I'm streaming. Usually he avoids getting detected by my microphone. Alright. It's 5 p.m. I have how many fingernails? 4? I'm using a fingernail. Why was I about to try to just jump over the ledge? That would have been stupid. Why would I do that? Wow. To you too. Travel by boat. We want to get Mario jump into the frickin' Gorgon. It's probably faster to do this than to... And hear cool gurgling sounds. We love gurgling sounds, right? Alright, I'm back. I love good. I don't like that sentence. Take it back. I'm upset Buttspot didn't make it better though.
Medals mark murderers.
Buttspot, you're
The way a
you're
brand
falling
marks a
behind, buddy.
livestock.
Speak of the devil. Started to like coming here, haven't you? Sure your boots won't wear down. Well, I missed you. Aren't you supposed to be terribly busy? Woke on the wrong side of the bed? I can leave if you don't want me here. Sorry, forget it. Just that sometimes you feel all too poignantly that life is over. That gotta do with me. She wants me to kill her. That's what this is about. She wants assisted suicide. Cat, do you know how to do that? The cat would know how to. He's really happy here. I guess this is what he wanted. Alright, nothing, not now anyway. It's just, it could have been gone differently. Perhaps as 4 of us should meet today. Grief, you've no idea what quagmire Grief has gotten himself in at Stock. It's almost done something awful. Listen, Cat loves streaming. Crucible for questioning. He's still here. What does that even mean, huh? Believe you deserve each other. Let's gather together. 4 of us. Indeed, you're right. Let's do it. The 4 of us. Grief included. Today, the old place. The Apple Road, right? The Apple Road. By the basket. How close am I to dying of exhaustion? Not that close. Got any snacks? I did not mean to pull out my fists. Ask someone if they have any snacks. Immediately raise fists at them. There's a grocery. We'll go to the grocery. My frames! Give them back to me! Give me back my frames! Thank you. On average, I've been losing like 3% of my frame on this stream. And I don't like that fact. Like, not from the game, just from OBS misbehaving. You! Give me snacks! He's got... tan, actually. What's better, tan or milk? I guess milk. I'm gonna go for the milk. And we will sell him some chisels. Crap, I have enough in it. Makes your bones strong. Already robbed Ruben, it's fine. Yeah, alright. Yeah, the charms are worth so much, I forgot about that. We're just gonna go ahead and use that immediately. We are doing excellent. Treatment helped patches, diagnosis further treatment, while not gets poisoned in trouble. Bash Tinkovsky have things, something about a worm. Look, there's a cup. Hands. Holy crap, I finished this entire cycle. I mean, I'm sure these parts are going to keep changing, but... like, actually filling out this branching thingamajig. Alright, now... we collect that because it's there. Now we go to the map, and next step is all the people we have to talk to. Alright, so it's the 2 of them. Talk to Ruben. Oh yeah, I love empty bottles. I have so many immune. Oh, I also have to talk to frickin' Vlad. I can sell my house, right? I'm sure I'll have time to do that. That one's probably not so urgent, right? Sure, it's fine. Grindstones. I wish my legs went faster. Speedy rocket. What if I had rocket legs? That would be so efficient. And definitely not cause secondary problems. Wish. So much monies. What's so much monies? Rocket legs would cost so much money? I'm gonna take this soap. No, I can... More soap! Soap is now worth it. Tweezers. Really, what about so much money? Rocket legs are expensive? Is that what we're settling on? Soap, the most expensive resource in the world. I own all. I own all the world's soap. Run. Get there in time. That's how the fence is. Ah. What's my inventory look like? Not a mess. Cool. Go around back to get to talk to Ruben. Hey, yo, my friend, Sandwich. There's children over here. 60 stars to unlock the rocket legs. Alright, well, how many stars do I have? Cat, ow! Why did he do that? I'm okay. But it looks like, behold, folks. So, here's what we want you to know. Don't let yourself think we'd let you in on the game just because you're pretty. Because I'm gorgeous. No one's happy that we had to do it. Got it? No one knows you yet. And you spill the beans to any grown-up, you'll mess it all up. Got it. I got it. Look in the gut, in the boulders, next to the threshing machine. See ya. We have to talk to Sandwich Man. God, I forgot about the creepy face. Thing's gonna spook me every time. Your sandwich.
The goddamn rain, does it ever end?
Not raining.
Pouring
Ben.
and pouring and pouring and pouring.
Not raining. Why are you here? Overjoyed to see you too, Ruben. I get it. Got to Simon's body as well. You're a bit late. I performed the autopsy on the same day. Next day the body went missing. The hell was it stolen by whom? What for? Already convinced the judge that it wasn't my fault. I am, after all, a pathanatomist, not a guard. The Canes have enough people. They'll find it. So it's not our problem anymore. Actually, you're what I came here looking for. Why? We want to gather this evening at the old place. By the basket. By the basket. Bad grief? Yep. Loud and clear. Now, excuse me, but I need to prepare for a tough conversation. Just wait a second. Tell me, reconciling everybody, was this Lara's idea? No, Stark, it was mine. Dave. I feel like I might have done something wrong just there. That guy's robbed your damn house. Wow, man. Sucks to be
Who
you.
can tally the number of drops in the sea? Who can tally the number of tears in this grief?
Number of tears in a scrape. Guess it depends on who got the scrape. Also, you should probably not get your tears in your scrapes. I got here by accident. No one enters my house uninvited. Get lost! Cool. Done. 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 Oh yeah, that's the thing that triggers the bell. Oh, look, it's the squeakies! It's the cute little squeakies! Oh, that's loud in my ear. Oh god, that was loud in my ear. Balls over there. Alright, we're gonna take... I know our fingernails are limited. How? Oh! Howdy, Kaiku! Rats, rats, we are the rats. Copyright infringement. We are the rats. I'll stop. Welcome to the stream. How? This is so loud in my ear holes. I'm gonna use up another fingernail. It is a pleasure to have you with us, really. I love having all you guys with me. Especially when things are really loud in my ears. This way. You cross the thing, and then my frames go away. I'm going to figure that out one of these days. Run. We continue to run. This is the worst ASMR. Oh, right. I forgot that this is when the things show up to start telling me how to go places. Listen, I'll get there in due time. First, I have a thing to do. I gotta go talk to the start of Cowboy Corps. OBS does not like the bell. Lower volume by default would help some of these problems. Hey,
Whose tongue is long enough to hang them?
I guess it's best when you see them less. Clearly you're terribly busy here. I am busy. Business doesn't make itself. Oh, someone spins the gears. What's wrong? I've got enough on my plate. Will you tell me? You get to embrace Cowboy Corps. Everyone loves Cowboy Corps, right? That's why we're here. No, long tongues lead to short lives. If you have a point, get to it. If not, don't let the door hit you on the way out. We're getting together this night, the four of us, the old place. Huh? Why all of a sudden? Because me and you have the same voice. And they keep getting confused about who's talking when it's dark out. I'm sorry, I lost track of where I was. We can mend our old friendship, I'm sure we can. Through willpower and friendship. They're becoming fun. The old place, as in by the gumstone at the railroad, next to the basket. Go ahead, the three of you, and we'll have more fun without me. Listen, me and Stock are at each other's throats too, buddy. He can barely stand me, blames me for father's death. Wow, the tree did he fall from to hurt his head, so must have been that new tower. Well, he's right in a way. I can't stop thinking about it. I don't know, Cub. I've got a full plate here. Those men, the night hunters, they're too fond of playing with knives. Way too fond. Where'd they all even come from? Not just your plate, it's everyone's now. Not my fault, but somehow it is. Never took blood, but I dressed for a red harvest. How it bloomed. Forget it, I'll deal with it myself. Listen. Better to show the fuck up. Right? Not asking grief. Please come. No one will blame you.
Where there's carrion,
Where-
there's
Here
crow.
comes Artemy, the herb champ. Artemy of the God. Okay. Academy. Why did that word stop me so bad? Where do you need? Insight what's going on around town? Oh sure, I've got insight. Got everything in sight. Death has his hands full. Our grand leader Simon drew his last breath. What else do you want to know about? The bosses and their schemes, or the rumor mill? Bosses. Rumor mill. That's what we want. Right? Let's see. Simon's dead, but you already knew that. God, I'm sorry, but the eerie sounds just distracted me for a second. I'm just trying to be involved in Cowboy Core, but the game's being spooky. Simon's dead, but you already knew that. Brown refused to accept your dad, you know that too. An awful bachelor arrived, bet you know that. Spooky girl who wants to touch people also showed up. Turn on the rodeo music. How'd Salmon die? Oh, no one knows. Felt feverish. Raw engineering future to some stupid creatures. Canes are still in charge then. Still the same. Subarov the Hawk is in charge, but he's all squack. Canes, as usual, rack their brains on how to move the town downriver. Quacks all. The tower already floats. Mark my words, they'll hang the next district in the clouds. Just to make OSHA happy. As for the master, well, he's the master. Flat Vlad? Flat Vad. God damn. Sure do. He's sitting pretty, the ugly bastard. Put me in the heart of the warehouses. No complaints here. Quaint little abode. Under my feet, the whole railroad. Don't bother Vlad, and he won't bother you neither. He's a scumbag. He's a money bag. Runs the whole machine, feeds the town, allows us to keep our keep, not just me, everyone here. Many folks work the cannery, at the station, the warehouses alone houses 400. Everyone gets paid solid coin. Just one, barely enough to survive. You step people, all you know is herding cows and pushing plows. That's insulting, but also kind of true. You think the Canes are interested in architecture for what? Its own sake? Even so, who will pay for it? Gotta think with your stomach some of the time. Master's a shrewd man, although did but ban entrance to the termitary of that. I wasn't a fan. What's going on with that? Folks there had a problem with Fat Vlad and almost turned violent. Find out more. I'll save the game. Alright. Now, Cowboy Core's next location is to get to the really loud bell. So we're gonna follow the pointy hands. Hey, pointy hands guy. Hello, other pointy hands guy. I'm not gonna say that every single one, I swear. I'm gonna interact with this trash can. It's empty. Some spookies. Oh god, turning around worked that sound. Haiku, are you familiar with Pathologic at all? Oh, okay. Well, welcome. You're gonna possibly watch me fail. It's an amazing story. Ignore all the coffins in the street. But it's difficult. And that's, you know, part of the appeal to it, I guess. But I gotta get these water bottles. What kind of SCP is this? Actually, though... Get water. Yep. Okay, no more empty bottles. I'm stuck. What am I stuck on? What kind of invisible object is there? Oh, my frames. My frames hate the bell. Wait, what do I keep getting stuck on? There's like invisible walls everywhere. It's probably got to do with the fact that during this time frame, there's all these things moved around. Remove bell command. I think Doing this will get the bell to stop ringing, and that's really what I want in my life. Oh god, the bell stopped, so we're saving. Look, it's all the people we love.
A sound steward doesn't.
I say love
He doesn't.
very literally, I swear. An epidemic. Wait. Guys. You guys want to see something? Because actually, Salty Cat, this is something you'll enjoy, I think. And I prepared it for when we get serious. Ready? You ready to get serious? We're serious now. We put on our serious mask. Alright. An epidemic, Barack. Plague. And if it's a sand plague that smothered 300 of my workers 5 years ago, then it's serious. Welcome, Leolid. Welcome to the stream just in time. It's the real Big Vlad. That big. Well, what is that rapper we found? Big Vlad Daddy? Big Daddy Vlad? What was it? I don't remember. But, very serious, my boy. Your father saved us back then, but now I need you. At hand, do I make myself clear? What's going on here? Yeah, Big Daddy Vlad. That's of no concern to you, Barack. Everything important that could be done, I've done already. There will be a fund, there will be a headquarters, intrigues, sleepless nights. Everyone here thinks they're crucial to defeating the outbreak, but they're scared, mistaken. What can they tell you? Oh, you're always welcome to lurk, and it's a pleasure to have you. I'm a doctor. I need the full picture. So, you have some time on your hands. Then go to each of them. Talk to 1, 2, 3 people. Fill your head with minutia. While time is running out. Your time. 7 empty conversations. You don't need them. I can tell you all you need to know. That's alright, I'll manage. An hour of talking is fine. Alright, left to right.
Look at the night sky.
Victor Kane. The hospital will be set up in the theater. Possible infected will be examined there every day. The disease will be studied, and we'll even try curing it. They say there's no cure for the sand pest, but Dr. Dankowski still has hope. What does it mean for me? It means the theater is your place now, your real home. Tend to the sick and dissect the dead. Work night and day to find a cure for this accursed plague of cowboyism. He's the G-Man. He does kind of look a lot like G-Man, doesn't he? But yeah, so this is a disease-based game where we play as not a doctor. We're close to a doctor. Our dad was a doctor. That counts, right? Doctors are hereditary. You never thought about that, did you, Salty Cat? Alright. Find a cure for this cursed plague. I'm not sure if it's the right place to find that cure. Half-Life 3 confirmed. You are Gimski's private doctor now, aren't you? I guess I'll object then, or even forbid you to risk your life. Did he tell you that? Bullshit. Lady. Oh, I'm not gonna punch.
Don't shout. I value whispers, waysides, and west winds.
BS. Alright, I'm gonna have to whisper for her since she values whispers. If it's the same sickness, all measures are pointless. Wishful thinking. Delusional actions, for it's clear that we're dealing with fire from heaven, the great flood. No one shall be spared, save for the 10 righteous men. I'm so sorry if also that was highly uncomfortable. Great ASMR, thank you. Yeah. Making blessed content, right, guys? We need to fight. That's what makes life meaningful, whatever is left of it. Forget the plague. You can't affect it. Think for yourself, not of the disease. Search your soul. You are a righteous man. Or are you one of the cattle for the slaughter? Whom will it kill? And whom will it spare? And why? This is the curious question, which must be answered by me, Doctor, not you. Well, curious though. True, I'll consider it. This guy now.
Learned man knows
I've
the
decided that this is
contents of
his
everything.
voice. The
He
three ruling
isn't
families
content with
will keep
anything.
talking over each other. The three ruling families will recruit volunteers to observe order. The dangerous districts will be cordoned off. Entry or exit will not be possible. Any crime against health or property will be punishable immediately. What does that mean for me? You're a doctor, so you have privilege. Unlike others, you are allowed entry, and more importantly, exit from infected areas. We rely on your responsibility. If you discover you're infected, you won't attempt to conceal or spread it, correct? If only it could be figured out at once. Oh, thank you. I'm so proud that, you know, I like bringing good voices to things. My big problem is always remembering what voices I'm doing for who. I think young Vlad was something like this. This is humiliating. Father purposely charges me with tasks that present our family in the ugliest possible light. Supplying the fund with adequate food and medicine is clearly impossible. My efforts here are futile. Well, why? Going door to door and seizing people's stockpiles of medicine and food? Insanity. They won't hand it over, of course. They barely have anything left. I will if you ask right. No one knows why the train is almost a month late. We've maintained regular shipments of meat and skins, so where's our pay? Where's the regular supply train? We're on the brink of starvation. There are no stocks left, which means everyone's on their own now, and I will have to kneel in front of my father and take responsibility for this fiasco. Got it. Early bird gets the worm. Hey, Ruben, my buddy! That's not how you use a table.
Anyway, he just would have suffered more than ordinary people.
Well, I guess the sentiment bout with old friends is cancelled. Time to work. Oh. Is it an either or thing for you? Work doesn't have to interfere with friendship. I know what you're thinking. You want to look for the murderer, avenge your father. Forget it. Let me handle it. Do it better than you. Father would want you to work, not seek vengeance. Work in his stead. Matters is what I'll... we're gonna go with let you handle it. Why in the world? You failed him, hesitated, and left him in trouble. In my book, you have forfeited your right to revenge. Leave it to me. I can do better. You? Well, you're a better doctor than me. Yeah. We're coming to an understanding. What does this mean for me? You're no longer a surgeon. You're a pharmacist. I'm better at dissecting people, in all senses, Barack. But to create an infusion, like Isidore did, that requires your intuition, your hands. It gives me no pleasure to admit all this, but it's true. I'll do whatever duty requires of me. Got it? Hey, Danny, my
What
boy.
practices, what rustic procedures. I refuse to work this way.
Listen. You came to the countryside. This is what you got to deal with. Barack, the situation is... I don't even know if I chose a voice for Danny. I feel like I changed it every time I used it. Barack, the situation is regretful. I just didn't have the time to warn you. This was ugly of you. Well, let's get down to business. We have 3 doctors in town. 4, if we count the deranged girl who claims to have a healing touch. Rubbish, of course. But she has a lot of energy, and she knows a thing or two, so it won't hurt to let her work. And Barack, allow me to be frank. I thought your name was Danny. Where did you graduate? What are your qualifications? Do you have a degree? I'm a surgeon. I don't have a degree. Barack, you want to become my aide. Our primary goal is developing a vaccine. You're local and enterprising. I need your help. Oh, wasn't finishing that until after the whole town is extinct. An amazing breakthrough for your resume, right? A vaccine is something you create for future, not for people who are sick now. You just want to protect your buddies in the capital if the plague spreads, huh? Artemy's got a degree in herb champ. With a minor in dank. Listen, I got nothing. Other towns like this one exist, you know. If the disease is half as lethal as the outbreak 5 years ago, this place is doomed. Other people can still be saved, or perhaps you have better suggestions. You weren't here 5 years ago. You weren't here 5 days ago. Neither were you. But I've been collecting evidence since yesterday, when you were dashing around on steppe. Listen, it's not my fault I got lost in the steppe for 6 hours. My explorations have actually been successful. And mind your tone, Barack. I don't take kindly to rudeness. Familiarity breeds affection, but I'm sure you'll grow to appreciate it. What do you have in mind, Barack? I need a way to save people. Listen, the step's just so cool. Listen, on a scale of 1 to 10, it hit a maximum of step. And you're calling me ambitious. If this is the same disease that broke out 5 years ago, then plague is like mumps compared to it. I don't know what really happened during that. So what? Think about it. A curative serum for an unknown disease. This contagion, this lethal, such short notice. What a utopian thought. Vaccine, on the other hand, we can protect the healthy, the people who still have a chance. I'd rather take care of those that are already suffering. Make the vaccine, but I can't do it without you. All you need to do is be at hand and do as I say. I'll take full responsibility for the situation. If I have the time. And then we run and talk to this
Sow an
guy.
act and you reap a habit. Sow a habit and you reap a character. Sow a character and you reap a destiny.
And now I know how to be a master author. I have a voice for Gregory. Feels like this would do well. It's spreading across Earth, the lower town, between the gullet and the abattoir. Thanks, Judge. What part of town is called Earth? I know what part of town is called Earth. 2 architects live in Earth, Andre and Peter Stamatin. Both geniuses, each in his own way. Please, take them into your care. You'd let the whole town die, but these 2 must survive. Why? Because you won't find mines like theirs anywhere else on the whole continent. We hunted them for much too long. My brother Simon collected many brilliant specimens in this town. You know, it is an ark. Where do they live? Peter lives in a loft in the Tanners. Andre, though, rarely leaves the Broken Heart, his pub below the factory. I put my hopes on you, Doctor. Pay them a visit as soon as you can. I know the place. The Twirond Den, I had no idea it's run by a genius. And we save because we talked to a whole bunch of people. Now we get back to the part of the game where we sprint like a freaking mad lad, constantly. I have 1 speed, and that speed is run. Alright, let's talk to Peter first. This way. This is not a game that is kind to people. Well, I can see why that word is banned, AutoMod. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna leave that one on the banned list. I want to rephrase that sentence. You may try. But we can't guarantee everybody knows Japanese, because I don't know Japanese. No, you're fine. You're fine. I'm just playing it safe and rather than sorry, you know? All right. Thank you for wishing me well with my rocket legs. Thank you very much for coming, Salty Cat. It's always a pleasure. Put our mask on. And we take one of these immunity boosters because we have so many. Remember, guys, wear masks whenever you're going out and about. It's important. The game is very topical. This district is infected. Listen carefully. I'll explain what you need in order to stay alive. Go ahead. Immunity is your armor. It gets thinner each time you contract the disease, so it would do you good to keep an eye on it. Take pills. You know the drill. Not healthy to take too many pills. Infected air lowers your immunity, slowly but constantly, simply because you're breathing it in. But that's not the worst part. It also has terrible ASMR. An infected person's touch, or touching infected surfaces, like doorknobs or drawers, also, sometimes, it feels like a pest breathes on you. Breathes? How? I'm not a doctor, Master Barak. I'm a common orderly. Scared witless. I'm only describing a dream I had. Oh, right, this isn't a ghost, this is an actual person. This is an actual person dressed up as an orderly right now. Oh well. But this pest, it's like it's alive. It speaks, breathes, and whoa, and man does it make weird ASMR. I'll keep it in mind. Anyway, all those touches melt your immunity worse than air, like a hot knife through butter. Then there's a tumor. What? The infection that accumulates inside your body. Checking. If you're ready for it. The world starts to go black before your eyes. Escape the infected area before it envelops everything. But if the darkness gives way, that means it's lost interest in you. For now. The interesting dreams, orderly. And then the game lags. That's rotting food, not gonna take that. All the little boing boings running around. Look at all the little springy boys. Where are we going? I got lost again. Empty bottle. I have to remember to not collect any water while I'm in the infected area. I will collect empty bottles, though. Run, 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 run away. And then we, can't interact with that garbage can, and that makes me sad. Forget if the water barrels are okay. That's... Don't get hit by that. Spooky ghost disease. Broken ampule. Sure, I'll take that. What kind of a sickness makes buildings get rashes? Go around the back to get in here, or up here? Right here. Cool. As soon as I'm done with stream tonight, I have something really exciting to look at, because I got an email, and I brought this up before, that I got an email, and I never finished explaining. I got a skeb back. It makes me excited. It's my first skeb. This person lives, but mortal peril looms. The sand pest chokes their district, floods the streets. I can see that. Immunity protects each person. Thank you, Kaiku. Immunity protects each person here. Some have a long one, others but a short. The span of this one is long. Nope, that's just the same sentence twice. What? I never thought immunity could be measured in centimeters. A dice roll makes a clearer picture, sir. At midnight, Death will roll his dice. See if he rolls high, this one will perish. If he rolls low, they live one more day. Your part, Barak, is but to adjust the odds. To the maximum. To some degree. If the dice has 6 sides, you can at times be guaranteed a 5. As in, Death always has a chance to win with 6. But even Death can't guarantee 6. I can't always, but often does. A store-bought cure or tincture brewed from herbs would help them stay alive another day. Lucky me, I happen to have plenty of these drugs in my pocket. You're human, you must act. These doll cocoons may one day become real and need your help. They're not dolls. They're people, just like me. And one more thing. The plague moves stealthily. It has no need to speak of arrival in a place. When plagues by windows, people are at risk. But on the morrow, other districts will be touched. You must find them out yourselves. So watch the town's condition close, Barack. Not dice, then. It's hide and seek. And also known as, hey buddy, what's up?
Is a plague.
Yeah? Should have left this godforsaken place 2 years ago. Get clean and moved away for good. But I have no spine. I'm not a real man. Cannot leave her behind. Leave who behind? The tower, my precious tower. The locals call her the polyhedron, referring to her as it, as if she were inanimate. But for me, she is alive and female. I can't abandon her. I have to gaze upon her again and again, convince myself she exists. Because, you know, he made an impossible structure. OSHA disagrees. So it's you who thought up that thing, Peter Stamatin. I am considered responsible for her creation, but I'm no god to completely defy gravity. It's happenstance. Such a tower shouldn't be. It breaks the laws of physics, laws of optics as well. Just a coincidence. Such things are never coincidences. Listen, what's your name? Usually people call me Help. I'm dying. Listen. Artemy Barack. Why have you come? Give you something better than... listen, prophylaxis. You're in a plague district. Listen, doctor. You should check on Anna, too. She's a circus artist who lives nearby. She's misophobic. I'm worried she might lose it completely these days. She's an interesting one. Be a pity if she died or went nuts. Misophobic circus artist. Now that's something. Prophylaxis button. We're actually going to give him Ventral specifically. Give him the yellow one. Oh, hey, Sumio, welcome to this. Thank you for following. Welcome to the stream. Tell you, you can't sleep. Tell you a horror story. One time. The end. Oh my god, I'm like almost out of daytime. Oh god, I didn't stop at the grocery store. Sumio, there's. Oh, you have Twitch finally. Well, it's glad to have you. I'm lost. How did I get up here? Actually, can I rob him? Just don't mind me, Peter. Seeing if you got anything cool. PD Boy's got a boring house. Got nothing for me to steal. I'm the epitome of morality. But I'm glad you managed to show up. It's a pleasure to have you here with me. We don't have time to take nappies. As much as I need them. I think at the end of this day is what I'm going to call this stream. Because... yeah, I went the wrong way. I just walked through something oh no, I just let my stamina run too low. Is this not what happens immediately when an area gets sick? Everyone just starts burning pyres. Don't drink that water, that's dirty water. So many cute little things bouncing around. Alright, I have a solution. Drink some water. And take some pills. No, wait, no, pills will make me exhausted more. Ah, but so will using drugs. Oh well. Remember, kids, drink your drugs. As the earth laughs at me. That's what that sound was. Usually by this point in the game, if I hadn't messed something up, I would have been able to hear actual words when the earth talks to me. But I messed something up. You will remember. Kaiku's gonna get an addiction, and everyone's gonna blame me. Yum, drugs. Diddly-umptious. Sorry, someone told me I'm not allowed to use yummy anymore. They don't like the word. Hey, look, lady! An astronaut. Doritos addiction.
Again. I don't know.
Alright, this is Anna Angel. Definitely not a porn star name. What do you want? Don't touch me. Stay away. I'm not touching you. Are your hands clean? They are. You touched the doorknob. So what? Microbes are transmitted with touch. They stay on the skin. Evil is transmitted with touch too, and it stays on the skin. Fate is transmitted with touch. All this dirt changes you, killing you slowly. This is so repulsive. I'm a doctor. Microbes run from me like the devil from a holy flame. This is the perfect voice to be talking about devils and holy flames. Oh my god. I don't want to even think about it. Everyone is prattling about the toxic soot from the factory. It's out there, behind the windows, everywhere. All this dirt and grime. It's a punishment. That's what it is. It's all about those damned children. She hates children. Listen, it's the thing that is worse. You're a circus artist. Listen, you ought to trust me if you want to survive this. What? Look me in the eyes and listen to me. I'm going to give you medicine to protect you from the microbes. You understand me? Are you a real medic that really can help me? So I wouldn't... Just don't touch me. Don't fret. Drink this. He's an angel indeed. Everyone gets the pea-colored one. Oh, I'm running so low on energies. So that's the funny thing about this game. You're racing the clock, but if you take a nap, the clock goes forward. You don't take a nap, you die. Just like in real life. Hup, 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 hup. Where am I going? South. Which is left? Yes. Lots of coughing sounds. So this is not a horror game in the standard sense. It's a very atmospherically spooky game. The things that are... It's supposed to be more disturbing than, like, that scared me. Also, this is the beginning. We're about to get to hear some of the best music in the game, though. Because that's the zone music for the bar. I'm not going to say there's no jump scares, mostly because of the way that people are programmed to come sprinting around corners at you. I can talk to these guys now. Wait, why is it children in the bar?
A buddy. A grass snake, maybe.
Fancy meeting you here. Am I disturbing you? No, what? I was using like a... Ooh, children in the bar. Yeah, I was using like a chimney sweep accent for the kids, I think. Chip chip, governor. Something like this. I just offended a whole bunch of people. No, I'm content. As you can see, Colin has deigned to ask us for help. That's almost like admitting he's wrong. I never asked him for anything, however badly we needed it. Pride is more important. We can live without him. He can't live without us, as they say. QED. What does he want from you? We need to find an abandoned house. The dogheads, the snobs, only see things from their ivory tower. My soul and the Avs know the town inside and out. Abandoned houses most of all. What kind of house? The house of death. Have you heard the story? The candles, the dawn, the locked door? No. Things like what's happened yesterday and the day before. They never happened. People died, yeah, but not like this. Death has come to town, and death is quite a bird. A home bird, to be precise. So when he comes, it stays in an abandoned house. Even death needs a place to rest. Death? A bird? What? So Death is a stay-at-home kind of guy, huh? Death comes at midnight. That's when trouble starts. Well, but if someone were to find his house before midnight, then either stay there till dawn or light candles inside. They'll be stalled. Also, you're supposed to become immortal, but I don't believe that last part. But you believe the rest of it. What do candles have to do with it? That's actually a more important question. I can prioritize my awareness. Who cares? You're asking like you honestly believe that bullshit. Listen, kids shouldn't be talking like that. Light candles scare death away. Light 9 become immortal. Ha, right. Like the world works that way. You're planning to check the bullshit, as you so politely put, young man. When there's smoke, there's fire. Ken is right about this part, at least. The grain of truth in any legend. The hell with old grudges from now. My scouts and I are looking for the house of death today. We'll start with the crude sprawl. I have a hunch he's there. Since since so many people died there. That's where death must feel at home. Didn't go there, kids. The streets are dangerous. Not going to cower behind another man. I want to show Khan the pledge. What kind of word is that? I'm not literate. I'm not literate enough for this. Can someone explain that word to me? Notkin is notkin. Yes, this notkin is made out of notkin. The pedagogue. Yeah. I don't know what a pedagogue is. I'm gonna admit that right here. But, how we do things down here. Let them in the tower, we'll do the work. I'll find it myself. Stay here. In the bar.
What do people become when they grow up? Think about it.
Cowboys? People become cowboys when they grow up. I'm sticking with it. Yes, I know. Good. Teacher that tries to teach good behavior to misbehaving children. Oh. See, I don't know that because I never learned anything before. I'm learning everything for the first time now. Yes, I know. We're supposed to stay indoors, and the tower's inhabitants do just that. Make sure my people follow the law. But I am Casper Khan. Kane? Caspar Kane. Your laws don't apply to me. Casper Kane, so you're the one they call Khan? I've been looking for you. I am Khan, son of Victor Kane. I knew my father, Isidore Barak. What business did you have with him? And apparently, I have no frames again. Every time I threaten the frames, they come back. Just like when you threaten someone's shins. We talked. I was curious what Simon saw in him. What business do you have with Notkin? Why do you ask? Not like he's your son. You're in an odd place at an odd time. I suspect you're up to no good in the neighborhood. Excuse me, but why in the world should you care? I don't understand why you find it appropriate to pry into our affairs. Care about everything these days, such as a doctor's job in the days of an outbreak. We're enemies, after a fashion, his soul and Av's against my dogheads. But we're negotiating an armistice now. He lets go of his usual bullheadedness, it might happen. Are you happy now? Can we back to our business? Came here anyway, at least stay here, alright? Indoors. I gotta go give drugs to an adult. Hey adult, take these drugs. Came here to have some fun, Sawbones. Plague is a time for feasts. Nah, he's a fuckboy. We all know he's a fuckboy. Andre Stamatin, look at him. His shirt's even just like open. Hey, can I? Nope, not that accent. Fuck it. You know what? We're going Jersey Shore. We're going Jersey Shore, guys. Came to have some fun, Sawbones. Plague is a time for feasts. I hear you're an architect. Sure I am. Have you seen the Dancing Bridge in the Capitol? You built that? That's right. And the polyhedron? What do you think? When it comes crashing down, it will bombard the stone yard with debris. Don't fret, man. It's cool. It's not gonna collapse anytime soon, dog. It's held for 5 years. That's longer than like I've ever been sober. We'll survive at least 500 more. How does the ground even support something so large? One must be able to think boldly. The ground is nothing but dirt, nothing but soil, hiding rotten corpses. It's the realm of the dead, dog. We've always wanted to create something that the earth cannot touch, cannot defile in any way. Always considered Earth to be the source of life. 100 out of 10. Thank you, Kaiku. I'm really happy that you're enjoying this. What a lout, man. Have you checked up on my brother yet? I have. I took care of him. Great job. Have a drink on me then. Because I'm so kind and all. Earth created... Listen, Earth did create me. I was created by the Earth. That is a thing. That is the lore. The secret hidden lore. You have to, like, walk around a rock counterclockwise 3 times and then discard your left shoe from your inventory to unlock that knowledge. Great job, man. Have a drink. You know I'm not some handyman that you can bribe with booze, right? Take good care of my brother, man. If I kick the bucket, so be it. My brother must survive, man. He is a genius. Certifiable. You guys can't see what I'm doing with my hands, but they're involved. You're not a genius? I am the battering ram that clears his path, bro. The yin to his yang. We the perfect twins. Like Wonder Twins, dog. Listen. Oh, you seem pretty healthy. Like, with how many drugs are probably in your system, I'm surprised. I can't even do prophylaxis on him. You mind if I pass out on your couch somewhere? No, none of these couches are sleepable, thanks. Hey, yo, bartender. I need to sell you something. Also, got anything to help me stay awake? No. No, he does not. In that case, we have but one choice, my friends. We run as fast as we can with our rocket legs. If we can get... Death found himself at home. Alright, we're gonna run for Aspidy's place. And pass out on Aspidy's couch. I learned recently I don't have to jump over that. I can just walk under it. Eat plants. Don't you guys know that all plants are surrounded by bees? No matter what type of day it is? Like, it's the rules. I don't write them. It's the way of the land. There's nothing in this garbage can. I need a garbage can full of fish. Keep me safe. Okay, good. That's a normal guy, not a crazy guy. There's some crazy punchy people that come at you in this game, and I don't like them. Also, in case you aren't aware, those are bags full of meat. Cow meat. Those are just cows in bags. Alright. We have to do a sleep. Or... People... Listen. To be fair, I haven't looked in there myself. I only sleep for 1 hour. Okay, I can do another hour. Yeah, because I'm going to pass midnight anyway. The day is over. Today was a turning point. Fates are decided at midnight. If you want to protect someone, take care of them before nightfall. A new pantomime is being rehearsed at the theater. Infected over the past 24 hours. 343 people. I didn't read the rest. Notkins infected. Peter Stomatin is not infected. Anna Angel is infected. Oh no. I didn't give her... Death had to go and roll a frickin' 6, didn't he? But Aspidy's alive, and that's better than last time. Last time Aspidy was already dead by this point. I have big brain thinks. An outbreak of an odd disease turned everything upside down. I wonder what lies ahead. Tomorrow will be very different from what I expected. Bells are loud. Lara, Bad Groove, Rube and I are meeting after midnight at the old place. I invited Stock to our childhood gang meeting. I invited Grief to meet with old friends. Pills here. Immunity protects one's health. This is a spooky skeleton. This is a different spooky skeleton. So it is possible to save everyone.
Time flies faster and faster.
But that requires knowing the game well.
A day is over and night falls. And in that brief night, something will be irretrievably lost.
Yes, alright. So we're going to save because that's the turn of the day. And that's coming up on 2.5 hours. You know what? Wait. Before we end, we're going to try to... I would have had to get to death before mid... Oh, wait. Right here. I have to give Aspity some drugs. We just go in and out of this door really quick. Like 12 more times. No, but yeah, so it is possible to save everyone. It just requires you to know the game very well. I'm going to give her a full-on immunity booster. Better than nothing, alright? But yeah, because you kind of have to, like... you have to know where certain things are going to be. You have to... know what order events are going to happen in, what events you can skip, what events are crucial to hit. There's some people you just let get infected at certain times, and then you find ways to remove the infection from them later, I believe. But... oh, right, this part. You guys ready for something messed up? Yeah, it's a pretty complicated game. B Fizzle, welcome to the stream. Too spooky for you? You don't want to see something messed up? All right. It's me butchering words in another language. For you, Emshin, heart, liver, kidneys, they still smell of life. What? You've killed someone and cut them open, haven't you? You butcher other language words on a daily? Yeah, listen, it's easier than it sounds. Make potions as your father. Cures from grief, poison, envy, aches. He made any cure when he had good meat. This is good meat. Take it. These guys are adorable, for the record. I consider them adorable, and you can fight me on it if you don't agree. It's punishable by death, don't you know? Yes, Emshin. We do not pity ourselves. Barak Asegan. Burak Asehe? Yeah, our friend, give me... is already there. We'll follow behind him, then arrive, then be companions. We are content to do this. Senge Dehe, take these. You'll save many lives. What makes you think I need these? You do need these, Yagaki. Real potions have meat, unante. Herbs are borders. Your great father used more than herbs. He made cures from blood and flesh, from those alive. What kind of cures? Any kind. Cures for pain, cures for fever, cures for the inner fire, cures for all 3 layers of the body. Those who know the lines can cure any disease, with guts and herbs. This is how the world works. I'm not further. Father, I can't make those kinds of cures. Take these organs back. These are gifts, so you don't risk your life. Don't cut the living unless there is need. Don't cut the dead unless there is need. Even if you're a good Menku, Bodo does not like it. Better we suffer than you. Yarla, I accept your gift and your sacrifice. They just gave me a bottle of blood and a liver. Can't give back the cute gifts, that's correct. Yes, I just have this liver now. We have to access our meat shed. We're gonna eat fish. Because if I don't do that, we're gonna eat both. I'm gonna have to eat both. I make any mixtures? Can make. Got some of that stuff. Let's make some of whatever this one makes. That's the Yas tincture.
Hober de hoy. Half a man, half a boy.
What did you just realize? We're not going to talk about it. I have 2 gas. It does say Yas. That is exactly what the name of this drink is, alright? Don't judge me. It's the mystery liver. Strings. Oh wow, they stack only up to 10, which actually means I'm going to keep this one. Nope, not the stack of 10, this one. Sell. Let's combine water as much as we can. That there.
Leave it alone.
Thank you, Dickie. Very insightful. I'll hold on to the blood, because I'm actually going to need that later. And may as well hold on to the liver, because I'm not actually super short on cash. I know I said we were going to end the stream shortly. I swear I will. I just want to get myself in a point where when I start the stream next, I'm not going to immediately keel over. No, we're not going to sleep. What are you going to use that liver for, though? Also, whose liver? Don't worry about it. I have Buttspot, and I am still torn about him. Because, like, I love him, but I hate him. Cross the bridge. I can cross the bridge. I'm in a clean zone. I thought I would be in a clean zone if I crossed the bridge. I was wrong. I have to get all the way to the station. What? I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you guys think I should keep Buttspot, or should I get rid of Buttspot at some, you know, the nearing future? Hug Buttspot? Okay, I'm keeping Buttspot. It's been decided. The opportunities that Buttspot gives us are too precious. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to risk it. I'm just going to drink one of these. And Sumio, maybe someday we will know whose liver that is, but not today, because I'm not asking any questions. We're going to get through this interaction with our good old friends. Then we'll save and call it a stream. We'll figure out who we're raiding after that. Running so hard. Hey, friends. There's a bed out here.
If you tarry, you'll die unshriven.
Zara, our good friend. We've been talking while you were waiting for you. What'd you talk about? Isn't it obvious? Any old grudges pale in comparison to this sort of catastrophe. Tragedies like this bring people together. Ought to, anyway. So it did to us. I disagree. The outbreak will sow discord. It will tear apart friends, families. It wasn't the plague that got us together. It was you. If not for the plague, no one would change their mind. No, it was all you. Your will. As I said before, sheer willpower and the power of friendship. Done really well, Cub. You swallowed your pride and the wrongs done to you. You weren't ashamed to vouch for grief. I don't think I could have done the same. You were always the thread that held us together. We'll protect each other. We'll try to survive, yes? We'll try, by the way. Do you know why all the stations were shut down, both the cargo and the passenger stations? Has it been long? Passenger station was shut down a year ago. Cargo, only recently, in the summer. There was some sort of a renewal project. Remember how enthusiastic they were about building new railroads before the war? Were you also there, on the front? Served as a medic for a while. Nothing interesting. What do you know of this disease? They're calling it sand pest. You know why? I know nothing except that there was an outbreak before. What about your father? He maybe left any notes? 3 scribbled pages, some drawings on the walls. No, nothing. It mowed down everyone in that poor district last time. No survivors. Every single person got infected. Every single person died. Does this mean there's no hope? Hope is the only thing that stands between us and entering all every. Yeah, most of the games I play should have a trigger warning.
Entirely numb.
Well, stand up and move your legs around, Ruben. Like, numbness is bad. Have you checked your blood sugar? I should go. I have a lot to work to do. I didn't expect you to come. Neither did I, but I don't regret it. Gained my strength a bit. This place, it's good. I've already forgotten what the steppe is like. So you don't venture into the steppe often? I'm unwelcome here. Your kind is better left alone. They don't appreciate my company. Huh. Never remember you being afraid of anyone that much. Your kind doesn't take kindly to cutting bodies, and cutting bodies is my job. My mentor, father, you know what he meant for the kid. He did have that right, kind of, but still, I was the one they demonized. That's fine. I don't mind. How did father allow it? Who would hurt your kin otherwise? Fat Vlad? Your elders? He had a hard job, and he did operate when he absolutely had to, but bodies require autopsy. You know it as well as I. Pathanatomy is the foundation of our art. Science. Truly were a loyal apprentice to him. And there's good old cowboy grief.
You who did away with your father. We'd spare the beast nothing.
A murder of crows, huh? There weren't so many crows in the town before, were there? Nope. It was all sparrows before, and larks, and a fair share of starlings. Where'd they all go to, I wonder? All the crows now. Heed my wisdom. We're all in for it. It only took them as little as yesterday to start cutting folks. Means they'll soon go completely and absolutely off their rocker. People get used to death all too quick. So what will you say to your thugs, then? They're no longer mine, Cub. Mine are all at my side, although, hell, why pretend? Not all of them. Not all of them are mine anymore. And then there were none. What are you planning to do? What can I even do? Pretend I'm still their leader to their face, then disown them around polite society? Already on it. What else is there? I think you need to pick a side. Too late for me, Cub. I've only got one route ahead of me now. Perhaps the outbreak is for the best. Plagues are like fires. People forget old scores, and all hell will break loose here soon. Dark prophecies to share? You're a criminal mastermind here, after all. No need to prophesize. People fear hunger. Even honest workers will turn their hatchets and hammers to crime, burgling houses, looting corpses, gutting each other. Don't worry, I totally didn't do all of those things. They will. Oh, they will. Not all in grief. Not all. Turf's so dry, you don't even need a match. A glare would start a fire. When the kin bares its teeth, that's when we're all dance. They'll slow on the start, but oh so fast on the draw. Master likes them mute and obedient, but apathy makes them that way, not stupidity. They're only obedient till the time comes. And here it comes. You're right. People who lose their jobs, they won't be too fond of staying home. They'll find new hobbies, like looking for food or venting their anger. And Fat Vlad shut his facilities down the day before yesterday, didn't he? Crafty. Didn't whisper so much as a single word to me. Think he knew? I think he might have suspected. Perhaps that's why he locked the turbotary, to protect the workers. And banish my frame rate. If it's the same sand pest we saw 5 years ago, we're all finished. There was no salvation from it. Every single person in the crude sprawl died. Your father was fast enough to lock the doors back then, so it died there. Reason we're still alive. Now we can't even lock the gate. No one to lock it, either. Made a hard choice. Perhaps it's hard more. If he had more time, he could have found a better solution. Cool. Now, we have to get someplace where I can save. Because that's just kind of what we got to do. And I think the closest and easiest to get to is going to be Vlad's couch. We run. And while we're running, any of y'all got any ideas on who to raid? I got in a note a while ago that Hero Graves is streaming. Vermintide, I think? Well, I don't know if he's still streaming. But once we get to the save point, I'll check good old this way? Yeah, this way. Yeah. Once we get to the save point, I'll check the take the mask off. Oh, thank you for the follow, B-Fizzle. It's a pleasure to have you with us. Really. Just, you know, beating up the sick. I almost got touched by the thing. Yeah, this is one of those games where there's gonna be lots of bodies in the street very fast. I would love to harvest their organs. I mean, give them a proper burial. But I ain't got time for that. Why are you running? Listen, I hate to break it to you, Kaiku, but the guy doing the punching was the good guy. Alright. We save. Cat, come here. Cat's gonna join us while we check who's on stream real quick. In the meantime, let us transition over to this so we can have some nice little background sounds. Some nice little smooth, happy lo-fi. Everyone likes, right? Alright. Oh, actually, a couple of people came in. Okay, so I think... Alright. I actually think, you're holding? What are you holding? Oh, no, because I got it. I got there. I got there, guys. I understand what my own stream looks like. Yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll raid Hero, because I think he's doing a Vermintide 2 collab with Vapirius right now. I don't know who else is involved in that, but I'm pretty sure the two of them are doing that. Listen, I'm not great at making these things, so I went with something simple. Actually, that skeb that I got is intended to be used for my pause screens, so hopefully this will be upgraded soon. I'm excited to look at it. It's 4 a.m., so for you it's bedtime. Well, it was a pleasure to have you. I'm glad you got to tune in. Sorry you ended up staying up so late. Go here. Hype. Yes. Listen, clean. That's the thing I give it. It looks clean. But yeah, my brain is gonna work eventually. Why is the raid button not here? Why is the raid button not here? Where'd it go? There you go. Nope, not that panel. Mod actions? Nope. Guys, on the left? What's on the left? Wait. No. Why can't I find... Guys, I can't figure out how to raid anybody. I had it, but the button's gone. Oh, thank you for that. Okay, I'm gonna keep getting excited over too many things. Someone help me be less of an idiot. It used to be right here. I used to go to my stream manager, and then in the top right corner, there'd be a raid button. I don't... It's not there. It's not there. Let's see here. Let's... Take your... Wait, is that... Alright, well, you know what? We're gonna... Oh. Did I figure it out? No, I didn't. We're just gonna go ahead and go with go with what Kaiku mentioned, because actually that command's coming up with stuff. What just happened? Oh, my stream spazzed. That's what. We're gonna type in H-I... Why is it not coming up with anything? Alright, we're gonna give this a shot. If it works, it works. If it doesn't work, then oops. I tried. And maybe I'll Google it. But do, you know, give me a follow me on Twitter. My archives, I'll go to YouTube whenever I'm done with things. I had a lot of fun with you guys tonight. I'm so happy you guys joined me. It meant so much to me. My schedule's so up in the air right now. I don't want to promise the next time I'll stream, but it should be my roguelike night on Saturday. So maybe I'll see you guys there. Other projects, it's got a video capture card, so I'm super excited. Let's see if this works if I hit enter. Invalid username. One more thing. And recognize command. What are you screaming about? Did something work? Oh, okay, it's working. Haha, I figured out raids. Now you guys have to go. I don't know how to send a message. So we're just going to go in. We're going to say hi. We're going to have a good time. It's been a pleasure with you guys. Most importantly, have a good night. All right? Away we go. Did it work?